Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Create a Sim video I should have posted literal months ago. That's right, I created this sim in November and then I had a little, I don't know what I would call it. I guess I got a little burned out on YouTube. Actually, that's not true. I did not get burned out on YouTube. I was just too tired to record. I'm still very tired. I don't know what it is. I've been dealing with a lot of exhaustion or fatigue or whatever you want to call it for months now. But actually later today I'm gonna bring it up to my doctor, so maybe when you are seeing this I already know, or I'm one step closer to finding out what's causing it. Anyway, yeah, that's the main reason why I haven't been posting too much. I simply am too tired to record. Now that I have this off my chest, let's get to the sim. Today I'm creating Jaden Elmer, who is a pretty interesting sim in the sense of I wasn't sure if I will allow him to exist or not. Which sounds really mean, but hear me out. I will explain it in a moment. So, 9 years ago, I created my Rose legacy. Alright, this is something I talk about a lot, especially because I cannot believe I've had them for almost 9 years. What the actual hell? So I created Rose legacy, I played a few generations, and then there was this sim whose name I cannot remember right now, and she had a girlfriend, and that girlfriend is Jaina. No, wait, no, not Jaina. Dana, her name is Dana Elmer. Oh my god, this is going terribly wrong. Her name is Dana Elmer, and she had a child already when they got together. And then through many, revisions of the family tree and versions of the legacy, and me, I guess, retconning some stuff that happened and writing it differently and blah blah blah. In some of these versions, this child existed. In most of them he didn't, because I feel like he's an unnecessary character. He didn't add anything to the story or legacy or anything at all. So in fact, I think even if you have been following my legacy since the beginning, which I doubt, but if you have been following it for a long time, and if you somehow keep up with the lore and everything, and if you remember everything, you probably don't, but if you do, I think even you do not know about this child. I don't think I ever mentioned that Dana and Lucille, yeah, her name was Lucille, but was her name Lucille in the original, or did I also, I mean it was, but did I also keep her name, did I also name her Lucille in this new The Sims 4 version? I don't know. Okay, calm down, Nika. What I'm trying to say, you probably don't know this sim, this Gen 4 sim existed. It all could have been said in just one line, and instead I went on this whole ramble about, I'm pretty sure you don't know about this sim. Yeah, anyway, so this is Jaden. I'm gonna read you finally his traits and everything. So his let's take it from the beginning. He is a male sim, he, him pronouns. His traits are macabre. Oh my god, I don't know how to pronounce this word. It's the new trait from Life and Death. Macabre, loves outdoors, recycle, disciple, self-assured, and dog lover. His aspiration is werewolf initiate, which is really interesting. Hopefully I will get to it in a second if I don't forget. He is a romantic and asexual, and he is a gym instructor. And why is it interesting that he wants to be a werewolf? Well, because his mother is one, and she was bitten against her will. She was turned against her will, and I guess she was never really happy about being a werewolf, and the last thing she wants for her son is to also become a werewolf. However, Jaden is like, my mom is cool, werewolves are cool, I hope. One day somebody bites me and I will be the greatest werewolf of them all. Okay, that's not really how it goes, but you get the idea. She tries to protect him from it and he's like, no, mom, I want this, okay? Can you bite me or can you get someone to bite me, please? And they are having none of it. So yeah, there is probably an interesting dynamic between them. Yeah, it would have been fun to explore that, and I feel kind of bad for erasing this child, this sim from existence, then bringing him back, then being once again like, no, this sim is useless, cause I really like this storyline and I don't know what I'm saying. Can you tell? I'm just trying to, I guess, jump back on the train and say something that makes sense, but I cannot. Anyway, you know what I will blame that on? I'm out of practice, which you have probably noticed. Question is, was I ever in practice or have my voiceovers always been a mess? Actually, I feel like back when I posted daily, I got better at talking and all of that. And yeah, I was doing it daily, so I had a lot of practice. I don't think I was a good speaker, but you could tell that I'm doing it a lot, and I was getting better. Not good, but better. And obviously now I don't have time to record and I don't have the energy to record and yada yada yada. So it's gonna get worse, obviously. But yeah, now I'm actually just talking to kill some time, so instead I guess I will go and I will leave you with the music. I apologize for being a mess, unless you are here for a mess, in which case I do not apologize and I hope you got what you wanted from this video. Anyway, the sim, or I mean the CC links, will be on my Tumblr, and I'm not sure if this sim will be up for download. Maybe. He's a cutie. Do you want him in your game? Let me know. Maybe I will put him up for download. Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Can you hear my budgies? Did you miss them? Yeah, they are screaming. I'm going to go now, so I hope you enjoyed this mess of a video. There will be likely plenty more coming, and I will see you there. Love you guys. Bye everyone.